Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Sunrise Pilates workout. Thank you for joining me for this 365-day journey. I hope you're enjoying these workouts as much as I am. I enjoy getting outside, breathing the fresh air, getting my day started right. So hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so it notifies you when there's new videos. Let's get started warming up our bodies this morning. Lay down on your mat. Find that nice neutral spine. Do a few deep thoracic breaths. Just notice where your body's touching the mat. Notice how your body feels. Try and have the gap about the size of a ripe grape under your lower back. Nice deep inhale into your rib cage. Exhale, zip up those pelvic floor muscles. Get those arms going. Nice big arm circles. And switch directions. Warm up those shoulders. Connect your breath to your movement. Focus on that pelvic floor contraction. Bring those arms back down by your side. On your next exhale, bring those knees up to a tabletop position. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Inhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale for 5 pumps of your arms. If you can, stretch those legs out. Nice deep breaths. Fire up those core muscles. Turn those toes out slightly to take some of the work out of your thighs. No pressure in your lower back. Push that lower back into the mat. Draw that navel to your spine. And lower those legs back down. Arms up above your head. Inhale. Exhale, roll all the way up. Flex those feet. Roll over, nice spine stretch. Restack one vertebrae at a time. Slowly roll all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale, roll all the way up. Flex those feet like you're rolling over a big ball. Nice hamstring stretch, nice spine stretch. Restack one vertebrae at a time. Come back down. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch over towards those toes. And restack. Those arms come down. Bring those feet mat width apart. Arms out to the side. Spine twist. Stretch over the opposite toe for the saw. Sit up nice and tall. Focus on drawing that navel into your spine. Pulling up those pelvic floor muscles like you're zipping up a pair of pants from your pubic bone all the way up to your navel. And relax. Hands behind your head, chin to your chest, neck pull. A little bit different stretch in your back on this one. Don't pull on your head too hard for the neck pull. Just a gentle stretch. Bring the head down towards your knees instead of your ankles. And restack. Let's lay back down on the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring that knee up or that foot up. We're going to do some leg circles. I'm going to show you the modified version first. So you're going to circle that knee around, keeping those hips nice and flat, drawing that navel to the spine. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles like you're doing a Kegel contraction. And other direction. If your hamstrings aren't too tight and there's no popping or pain in your hip, you can straighten that leg. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. You can keep that knee bent if you have hip problems or if your hamstrings are tight. You can make those circles a little smaller. 4, 5. Try and keep that opposite hip nice and flat. Don't let it roll as you're doing your leg circle. And switch directions. Nice deep breaths. Inhale for one circle. Exhale for one circle. And bring that leg back down to a neutral position. Let's bring those heels up towards your sit bones. Roll those shoulder blades back, shoulders away from your ears. Have your feet about hip width apart. And let's do our shoulder bridge. Inhale into your rib cage. Exhale, push through those feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. And come back down nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, roll up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. And come all the way back down. Let's do a couple more. Rolling up and down. This time hold it at the top. Push through those feet. You have a couple different variations here. You can continue to roll up and down. You can just lift a heel off the mat. If that's easy, then plant that foot and lift a knee up. You can do a marching position. Or you can stretch that leg up to the sky and really push those hips up nice and flat. Point and flex that foot for a leg lift. Pushing through that supporting leg. Use those arms to help you balance. And switch sides. 3, 4, hips nice and flat. Don't let those sit bones start sinking to the mat. Push those hips up. And relax. Slowly roll one vertebrae at a time all the way back down. Go ahead and roll up. Let's come over onto our side. That shoulder right over your elbow, heels in line with your tailbone. Pull those obliques up. Lift that top knee for the oyster. Draw that navel into your spine. Zip up those pelvic floor muscles. And relax. Come down onto your side. Pull those obliques off the mat. Stretch those toes out as far as you can. And let's just do little kicks here. Point those feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the feet 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Come up onto your side. Let's do a kneeling side kick. Get that hip right over your knee. Foot straight back at a 90-degree angle. Lean over to the side. And you're just going to kick that extended leg back and forth. Pull those hips forward. Engage those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come over to the other side. Same setup. Get that hip right over your knee, 90-degree angle. Don't kick that back foot in or out. Lean over to the side and kick that extended leg forwards and backwards, pushing those hips forward. Keep that 90-degree angle with your hip right over your knee. Work those feet too. Point and flex that toe. 3 more. And come down. Come down onto your elbow. Get set up for the oyster. Pull those obliques up. Don't let them sink down into the mat and shoulder by your ear. Push that shoulder away from your ear. Heels in line with that tailbone. Lift those heels off the ground. Lift that top knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch those feet out. Lay down on your mat. Pull those obliques off the mat. And scissor kicks. 2, 3, hand in front for balance if you want. Otherwise, if you can balance on your side, you can put it on your hip. And flex your foot. And relax. Let's come over onto your stomach. Let's do some swimming. And then we'll stretch our shoulders out with the double leg kick. So stretch those feet away, stretch those arms away, kind of Superman position. Inhale for 5 little splashes and kicks. Exhale, draw that navel off the mat. Nice deep breaths. Try and get those shoulders away from your ears. And relax. Clasp those hands behind you. You're going to do double little kick with flexed feet. Lift that upper body off the mat. Stretch those hands down towards your heels. Couple more. Double leg kick. Stretch those hands down towards your heels. Roll those shoulders back. Open that chest. And come back down. come up into a plank position or down on your knees. Wrap it up with our push-ups. 10 push-ups. Finish the workout nice and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch back into the shell pose. Nice deep breath. And come up. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful sunrise morning. Like the videos, leave comments. I would love to hear your feedback and get any suggestions on things you would like to see. I appreciate all of the support. Look at the description. I would love to work with you one-on-one. There's a link in there for a free health consultation. There's also a ton of great information on nutrition on the Core to Health website. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and we will see you tomorrow morning.